Hi everybody, it's jwitty. Thank you for joining us on this evening's Friday with Friends Premiere Train. I am happy to have you all here and that you are joining us. We're having a great time. So I've got this 36 by 48 inch canvas, and I'm finally getting around to doing this particular pour for my daughter's home. I think last week I did the test run on the colors, and y'all saw that. And her home, she's got, the blacks, the grays, the whites, and then she wants to add in and incorporate earth tones. So she sent me a color palette, and I tried to incorporate all of the colors in that palette in with the grays and the blacks and whatnot, and the whites, and they just weren't playing together very nicely. And I had tried several attempts and I couldn't come up with anything. So ultimately I left out the bulk of the colors that she sent me and kind of went with a goldish tone to add into the mix. Now it's not a true gold tone. Again, it's like that yellow ochre that I kind of custom made and blended myself. I didn't want to do the 14 karat gold, or the 24K gold rather, because I was afraid that, that was just going to turn that greenish color you get when you've got black in the mix of everything. So anyway, she loved the color palette, and so now I'm going to apply it to this canvas. So as you can see, I'm really working, trying to get my base coat down. And my husband, you're going to see that he's in here helping me. He came home just in the nick of time as I began this, and I am so grateful that he did. He got home from work, came in and went, "Oh, wow, you started." And I was like, "Yeah, I may need your help." So, and he was a big help for me. So trying to get this paint spread out. I'm not sure if my consistencies were a little off or what the deal was, but I mean, we were just having a hard time getting this paint to want to spread, especially with the dryer. And it was really weird because I mixed it in small batches and then put it into a larger tub. And I thought that I had it really, thin enough, but apparently not. So you're going to see us actually, he's using a elongated, one of those long like cake spatula things to spread it out. I'm trying, with my blow dryer. You're going to see that I pour some more in. I spray some more water on it with the spray bottle. I mean, we really kind of worked this base coat on this canvas. So, and we had to do some tilting. And watch what happens here when we begin to tilt this thing. You can see it's just like not really smooth, and I was really starting to panic. And he kept telling me, "Breathe, we're working on it, we'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get it." And eventually we did get it, and I am so grateful for his help. So, but I'm excited. This is my first large piece that I've ever done to this size, and I honestly thought I would have to put it on the floor of my studio. But I was able to get it up onto my table, which is hidden under there somewhere. And you can see on the sides, I had to adjust some of it to level it out. You can see some popsicle sticks sticking out on the sides and whatnot. And of course, when we go to pick up and tilt again, they fall, but we get them. It was a team effort to get this thing coated for a base coat, but we did it, and I am so grateful. See my setup there, and look how small my table is. And then and guys, use a plastic drop cloth. For some dumb reason, I put old sheets that I had in my linen closet that I hadn't used in years down to catch the drips, and all they did, the paint just went kind of through it, and I wasn't expecting a whole lot of paint to have to be tilted or tipped off of this thing or blown off the sides, because I thought I had my consistencies on my paint correct. But anyways, that's another story for another day. So here I'm at it. I'm working it, and it actually took over an hour, to really complete this piece as far as the blowout and everything. But I, of course, sped everything up and condensed it down for you guys. And then good old me, the female that I am, I wasn't quite sure of the whole outcome of it, but in all honesty, the piece has grown on me. I had to do some brush touch-up work on it, but the end result, I think, came out pretty dramatic and just a lot of drama. I'm in love with it. It's a wow factor. And, you know, I apologize for the lighting, especially when I go in for the close-up, and then I actually hung it in my living room, on my living room wall, just so because I couldn't fit it on the wall in my studio. So I hung it up on my living room wall and did, you know, the close-up of the dried results. And it actually hung in there for a couple of days. And then my husband was like, well, maybe we should call Jessica and tell her she's not getting the painting, because he really ended up falling in love with it. And I said, no, that's not going to happen. I can always recreate for us something, you know, similar along the lines later on down the road. So, but anyways, again, I am so grateful that you guys are here. So I'm going to put some music on now so you guys can sit back and watch the remainder of this. I'm excited. This is my first major, big, huge piece. And it might not be everybody's color choices, but my daughter's happy with it, and that's what's important. And so long as she's happy with it, then I'm happy with it. So anyways, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Please, I invite you to subscribe, hit that notification bell for future uploads so you don't miss any of my content. And until next time, guys, please stay safe, take care, and blessings to you all. Bye-bye.
We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Oh, like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, baby. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things. Ooh. I guess I've had some things to figure out, but now that I'm done, I'm full of doubt. Was it easy for you? Yeah, was it too easy for you? You used to say that you would always be mine, but you seem to be doing just fine. Now I think about you, I just can't seem to stop thinking about you. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, baby. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. Stopped at nothing, baby. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. Just had one of those things. Yeah, we had one of those things. I've been hanging on, counting days, thinking it was me all along. Had a million conversations in my head, about where it went wrong. And I've got no idea where you've been, who you are, not anymore. All I got is this Polaroid picture of us from June 24th. It's where I kissed you for the first time, laid on your sheets. You gave me your heart and said you trusted with me, but all I did was let you down time and time again. It wasn't my intention, maybe we should have been friends. So, you're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should've known. One more drink, just swallow it down. I gotta get you out of my mind. But nobody said it was easy. Maybe I should've known. I've been out till late, shifting beds, trying to kill the image of you. Got a million stupid reasons not to call, it's just that I want to. Do you remember how we pulled the drapes in the basement to get away from the world that we couldn't fit in? And how we used to walk those empty streets at night in the city lights is where I saw you for the last time. Said our goodbyes, sat in the car, you saw the pain in my eyes, but I just couldn't let you down time and time again. It wasn't my intention, maybe we should have been friends. So, you're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should've known. One more drink, just swallow it down. I gotta get you out of my mind. But nobody said it was easy. But maybe I should've known. Guitar.
Hi, it's me again, joining back in. So here are the wet results, and as you can see, I think it came out pretty cool. I'm really, like I said, it's really grown on me. It's grown on my husband. My daughter absolutely loved the final results when I sent her the picture. I'm real excited. It's going up to Virginia in its new home at the end of November with us. We're taking it up with us. We're driving up, and it will be placed in her home by month's end. So I'm excited. So anywho, again, thanks for joining us on tonight's train. Click on the title of this video. It'll take you into my description box, and that's where you'll find a link to all the other artists in tonight's train and a schedule of tonight's lineup. We do appreciate each and every one of you for joining us. And again, drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think. Till next time, guys. Love ya. Bye.